I remember my first meeting probably 5-6 years ago with the principals of the largest Canadian research universities. And it was a very one-way kind of engagement. People were very, very uncomfortable with the discussion, not that much back and forth. But as soon as the meeting finished, literally each and every one of them wanted to have a one-on-one discussion because they knew the issues they were dealing with. They had a very sophisticated understanding of some of the challenges, except they were not comfortable talking about them. And when we talk about genuine engagement, it's been, then you continue, you engage to the point now that, it's them asking us, how can we work together? And one of the concrete ways in which we have done that in Canada is, through the engagement and the intelligence service providing information to government, we now have new security guidelines for granting councils. So we're not telling people who they should hire or not hire, but we tell them, if you're working for one of those 7 universities in the PRC associated with the People's Liberation Army, again, it's probably not a good idea if you're working in cutting edge, technology in the university. Because what we have seen, and in this way, China has been very transparent, is that their legislation, they are telling the world what they are. They also have been clear about the fact that, so Xi Jinping is chairing the commission that integrates military and civilian technology together for the advantage of having the PLA surpass, the United States, military and all of the Western military in terms of technology and capabilities. That's a stated goal. So that means everything that they're doing in our universities and in new technology, it's going back into a system very organized to create dual use applications for the military. So that's why I think, working in partnerships, we will not want to tell people what they should do or should not do, but we want to give them as much clarity as possible.
It would be crazy for any of us to try to close down the fundamental openness of our universities, but you probably don't want a PhD student in advanced robotics to be sponsored by the People's Liberation Army in your university. So this is not about changing the dial on the overall default towards open collaboration, joint research, that sort of expeditionary attitude that academia must rightly prize, but it is about having your eyes open to the most egregious forms of risk